How many of you have faced a situation where someone else didn't see it the same way you did? Sometimes, in those occasions, we may ask ourselves, what in the world were they thinking? How do we turn those differences from the clash of the titans into a bridge of understanding? Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. I had just gotten home from a trip across country on a long airplane ride. It was almost midnight, and all I wanted to do was get to sleep. Peaceful, tranquil. Oh, then I saw them. You know those glass domes we put over cakes, muffins, and brownies? You normally see them in the kitchen or maybe on the dining table. Not on the hallway floor. Next to that glass dome was a note from my wife, Leah. Do not lift the glass dome. I thought maybe this is a really good time to just go to bed. Leah's note continued. There is a scorpion under the glass dome. What? A scorpion? My brain was giving me a chokehold to just forget this and just go to bed. Leah continued. Oh, by the way, Don. Oh, by the way is usually not a good sign. Let me introduce you to Sting, the scorpion. Sting, the scorpion? I'm hallucinating from this long airplane ride. Sting the scorpion. Sting the scorpion? What could she possibly be thinking? Most scorpions in the United States are quite harmless, although they look a little bit scary. The most venomous one is the bark scorpion. They're about 2 to 3 inches long, light tan to light brown in color. You know where I'm going with this, fellow Toastmasters. Sting that live and rocking scorpion under that glass cake dome was none other than a bark scorpion. What could she possibly be thinking? My first thought was to lift that lid quickly, smash that scorpion right down, just kill. As I leaned down to look under that lid and see what was there, I noticed a branch with leaves that had drops of water on it. Surely Sting didn't drag that branch into the house. Leah had given Sting some water. So where is the TV remote so Sting can be all comfy in the world's most elegant scorpion hotel? What could she possibly be thinking? There was a live, venomous bark scorpion in the room, in this house, who Leah had named Sting. Sting the scorpion. Who names a scorpion? It's not a dog or a cat, for crying out loud. Was Leah planning on making Sting a pet? Oh yeah, we can put a leash on Sting and take him for a walk. What could she possibly be thinking? While Leah slept soundly, I'm out in the hallway trying to figure out what to do. Do I dispatch Sting and rid ourselves of this clear and present danger? Of course, if I did that, I most assuredly would face an unhappy Leah. So, I decided that I would make the only possible choice under these dire circumstances. The next morning, Sting lived to see another day, and Leah was smiling. Leah and I slid a thick piece of paper under that glass dome, hopped in the car, and took Sting on a nice drive out into the desert, where Leah let him out. Sting would live to see yet another day. How many of you have faced a situation where someone saw it differently than you? How many times have you asked yourself, what could they possibly be thinking? And how many times have you tried to convince people that your way was the best way? There often is a good reason why people do what they do, even though it might not be obvious to us. In Leah's case, she saw our home as an intruder into the scorpion's natural habitat. Sting was trapped and so he should be free. As I saw Sting scamper off into the desert, I thought to myself, it would be much better off if we would take the time to step back from that first reaction and understand our friends and family and what they're thinking. I believe if we will take the time to learn what other people are thinking, we can build a bridge of understanding and build a better world. The next time you come to a situation like Sting, the scorpion, pause and learn what the other person was thinking. It will make your life much better. It will make their life much better. And Sting will live to see another day. Mr. Toastmaster.